Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're enjoying Halo Infinite. It's a good game, I'm enjoying it myself. But with all the good times that is being had in Halo Infinite, there is some problems. For one, the progression system is a little bit wacky. It's a bit too grindy, bit too long, and people aren't happy. At this stage, there's no real way to earn customization options other than like buying them directly from the store or buying the battle pass, and that's just a grind in itself. So today I wanted to make a quick video breaking down 343's new daily XP system and give you guys a quick guide on how to make best use of your time. Today's video is also a bit more heavily scripted than my normal content. Normally I just kind of ramble about some crap, but today I'm a bit more scripted. I actually have a script here. I'm going to try and not let it sound too sort of much like I'm reading. So I'm going to try and make it a bit more natural, but we'll see how we go. If you like this content, leave a like, tell me what you think. I'm down. But if you don't really want to sit here for however long this video is, if you want to skip straight to the point, then the TLDR is under the current system that 343 launched only December 1st, I believe they launched it. You should be playing at least an hour, roughly, a day, of straight quick matches, while also going for weekly challenges. If that's if you want to try and finish this battle pass in 100 days and, you want to earn as much XP as possible. But if you would allow me the honor, no, the privilege, I would love to break it down a bit more for you guys. I've got lots of numbers, I've done lots of testing, and I want to sort of explain a bit more on what I sort of found. So, just for an overview of the video, I'm going to start off by bringing you up to speed on how the progression system has worked up until now, and then I'll move on to how to best utilize this current system and give you some advice where I can. So if you started playing Halo Infinite on release, then you may be aware of what I'm going to call, let's go phase 1 of the progression system. I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly how that worked. I haven't got any recordings from back then, and I can't seem to find any articles or videos anywhere that explain it. So you'll have to bear with my rough memory. But what I remember, how it kind of worked was, for your first daily challenge, you had to complete just one match, and then you get whatever XP. And then for your second it was 2 matches, and your third challenge was 3 matches, and so on and so forth. Again, I don't recall exactly how that worked, but that sounds about right. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments and I'll put a little note on screen. But that sounds about right to me. People weren't happy with that system. They weren't happy with how long it took to move up the battle pass. So 343 released phase 2 of the progression system on November 18, I believe. Along with some other changes, I won't detail them here. There are a few different progression changes, but I'll leave some links in the description to the actual tweets. I might even put the tweets on screen. But basically what they did with phase 2 was they changed all the daily challenges to play a match, get 50 XP. Right, that's sort of how that worked. It was a slight improvement, but it wasn't great. To me, it sounds a bit more like they should have just given us back the XP per match, like every other Halo game or every other FPS game, or competitive online shooter, I guess. But it was an improvement. It was a step up. However, December 1st, 343 dropped phase 3 of the progression system, which brings us to today. Under the current system that's out today, it kind of works the opposite of the phase 1, I guess you can say. Now, how it works is your daily challenges start at 300 XP for your first match of the day. Your second and third matches will give you 200 XP each. Your fourth, fifth, and sixth matches give you 100 XP each. And your seventh match and beyond stay at 50 XP per match. In my opinion, it's definitely a step forward, but I think we need a little bit more tweaks and improvements before the community is fully satisfied. But with the new system comes some questions. For one, how do I best utilize my time to maximize my XP gain? Well, you need not fear, because I am here. I've done some testing over the past couple of days. I'd play 6 matches of quick play per day, and I basically timed how long it took me to finish all of them and earn the full 1000 XP I could. I chose quick play because Halo Infinite currently only has 3 game modes, I guess, or 3. Let's call it 3 options. Let's go with for multiplayer, which was quick play, big team battle, and ranked. And I just figured that quick play is probably the most standard, probably the fastest. I took a punt. I don't know. Maybe ranked is faster. Maybe big team battle is faster. I doubt it, but it might be. Who knows? And until they release more game modes, like maybe swap or something, then quick play is pretty much all I've got. So, after playing 6 quick play matches per day for the past 4 or 5 days, I came to the result, like I said at the start of the video, that you should be trying to play at least an hour a day to best take advantage of the new daily system. However, this isn't totally accurate. My personal results end up averaging to about an hour and 7 minutes. From starting my first match to the end of my 6th match. But there are many factors that could sway those results for your own experiences. For one, I started the timer while I was actually searching for a match. So I didn't factor in turning on the console or loading up the game. This could also change further, depending on the platform you're on. I did this on a Series X, and my load times are obviously much shorter than my other Xbox One in my bedroom, which is like the original one from 2015 or whatever. The quality of a PC would also affect the timing, depending on your personal specs. A bonus problem could be dependent on your internet speeds as well, and if you have unreliable or slower internet, then the time to join matches could be longer, the server times could be longer. A major factor could also be the lobbies that you join. Now those could be further broken down into more aspects as well. So a big one would be the difference between your team's skill versus the other team's skill. For example, if one team is a full squad of really good players versus another team with maybe some bots, AFK players, or just generally not that good at the game, then the match could be over really quickly. But on the flip side, if both teams are equally matched, then the game could go on for a lot longer. You could also, you could join a match in progress, which might shave microseconds off your time, but that's kind of rare, and you can't really consistently join matches in progress. The game modes you play is another one, because the game modes differ in their average match time. Because I'm a nice guy, I know, I'm just the best, I went ahead and I got 10 match times for each game mode through my own playtime and going through some of my friends' match histories. It averaged out to about 9 minutes per match, regardless of the game mode. To bring you back to what I said at the start of the video, yeah, it will take about an hour per day Even if you were to ignore the load times and the internet speeds and whatnot, you would equal to about 6 matches would take about an hour, right? There is a bit more to it though. So the shortest match I found through my own testing, my own results, was 3 minutes long. And those were mainly Capture the Flag and Stronghold game modes. The lowest across the board, though, regardless of game mode, was around 4 minutes 30. On the flip side of that coin, though, the longest matches I found were over 12 minutes long. One Capture the Flag match I actually found went for 16 minutes. And that was quick play, not Big Team Battle, quick play. But again, like the main factor that would affect that number is based on the difference between the team's skill levels. The last factor that could affect how long you play per day is your weekly challenges. For those of you who stuck around to this part of the video, here's a little bonus tip for you. Try to complete those weekly challenges as you play. Even if that means playing Big Team Battle or a ranked game mode, or dare I say playing more or less than 6 matches. You'll gain more XP, you'll move up the battle pass faster, and you'll probably have more fun. And it would feel less like a grind and more like, I don't know, a goal. That all being said, I'll leave you some final bits of advice. If you haven't bought the battle pass already, I would suggest you do that. You can obviously, the battle pass is only 100 levels long, and each level is 1000 XP to move up to the next level. So you can theoretically, by doing 6 matches per day, finish the entire thing in 100 days, from 0 to 100. But if you're doing it for free, then you're not going to get much out of it, and it's going to be a bit more of a grind. Doing some quick math, that comes to about an hour per day for the next 100 days. Don't do that. If you play a lot of Halo Infinite, I recommend you limit yourself to an hour and a half per day, or whatever game modes that you need in order to complete your daily challenge, or your weekly challenges, sorry, I should say. Additionally, if you have some 2x XP boosts available, stored up, whatever, then try to save them for the start of the day. Maybe when you have, well, ideally, when you have 1 or 2 weeklies that you know that you can finish pretty quickly. When I did this testing, for my first day of doing this testing, I had a 2x XP boost active, and I earned 2000 XP. And it went up 2 levels from just daily challenges alone, no weeklies. Quick note to add with the XP boosts, with the double XP boosts. As long as you join a match with even 10 seconds left, I don't know, 5 seconds left on your XP boost, then the match that you play, or the match that you just joined, will also count towards your double XP. So if you started your double XP, let's say, at 3 in the afternoon, I don't know, and you played 5 matches, and it's 3:59:55, and you join your 6th match just in time, you will earn the double XP for that match as well, and you'll get your full 2000 XP. That's the bonus. Above all else though, above all this, daily challenges, hour and a half per day, quick matches only, weekly challenges as well, whatever. The best piece of advice is to have fun. Alright, Halo Infinite is a game. It's supposed to be enjoyed. You're supposed to have a good time. Halo Infinite feels like something really, really great. So don't stress about playing it, just to get the cosmetics or just to move out the battle pass. play it, have fun, enjoy it. Also, don't stress about playing Halo every single day. Play the campaign, play with mates, go out, spend time outside, spend time with loved ones, enjoy your holidays, enjoy your Christmas. But most of all,
Flag return.
have a good one.
Enemy flag return.